One day after a Williamsport resident shot and killed a loose pit bull in this neighborhood around Center Street, the dog's owner has been cited by police. Sonia Smith is charged with harboring dangerous dogs and failing to keep them on her property. So, according to Williamsport police, two of Smith's pit bulls had gotten loose over the past several days and had killed several cats. One of those cats had been cared for by Joy Freese.
That morning, I got a call from my boss and a picture of sweet Tom Tom laying in the middle of the yard, mauled to death. And my tenants had it on video that it was definitely those dogs.
Joy Freese tended to Tom Tom for about 3 or 4 years. Freese tells us he was feral once she first trapped him and had him neutered.
Released him, and then 5-6 months later, he come over to me just one day like a flip switch, and he was the friendliest big love bug that you ever saw. And he would go. He worked the system. He went house to house to house for food.
Tom Tom's story was not unique. He was one of many cats police say were killed or chased by the loose pit bulls in Williamsport. That's a story Heidi McCarty of Heidi's Furry Friends Rescue in the city is familiar with. McCarty tells us not all of the cats the pit bulls went after were stray or feral.
They were in a well-maintained colony. People have spent a lot of money to just keep the colony going. They were definitely colonies all over that they had hit, and some of them were unfortunately people's pets that were on their own porch.
Freese and McCarty both tell us it's unfortunate how the situation ended, but more needs to be done to prevent it from happening again.
It's a shame the authorities left it get that far. 3 weeks ago, it should have been nipped in the bud instead of making the community take it on themselves.
The authority, the police, the SPCA, to take accountability, to help the public, and it just felt like nothing was being heard. Nobody was doing anything.
Williamsport officials say they are working with state authorities to develop a new ordinance. The resident who shot and killed one of the pit bulls will not be charged. It's up to state dog law authorities to determine what happens to the second pit bull. Mackenzie Ocker, Newswatch 16, Lycoming-County.